It's Annie, your CW star, here on the set of Vampire Diaries. What made you want to get into acting?
I initially grew up singing and also took acting classes a little bit when I was young. And I moved out to Los Angeles and pursued a music career, and I swear something is in the water out there. I also ended up working towards pursuing an acting career and was fortunate enough to work and then continue working and taking more classes and continue working, and after enough auditions, I was fortunate enough to audition for the Vampire Diaries, and I got the yes.
Now, is like picking between singing and acting like really hard for you, or do you like one more than the other?
What I love is with the music business, the music industry, the way that it is right now, is that I don't think you necessarily have to choose. You can do so much as your own individual artist. It's not this business anymore where you necessarily need a big label to push you. Mm-hmm. You can really do so much grassroots style.
So let's get into your character a little bit.
Okay.
What I'm loving now is you kind of started out being like Damon's little errand runner, you know, and now you're kind of getting into, we're learning a lot more about who Caroline is, and you're starting maybe a little bit of a love interest perhaps. I mean, talk about that a little bit. Was that exciting for you to kind of change it up a little bit?
It was definitely exciting. I mean, me personally, it's a blast to work with any of those actors on any given day. So, but character-wise, yeah, I think that it's been nice to see Caroline not just be this, you know, oh, I just like to date boys and they're all cute and I'm just having fun and I'm Damon's little dog toy, you know. Instead, you see that she really did fall for Damon a bit, and she did get her heart broken, and you know, she's in a very vulnerable state right now, and I think that as the season's going on, her wall is kind of coming down for the audience to see, and I think it's fortunate for the characters. You know, Caroline was very vulnerable and feeling very lonely, and for Matt, you know, his mother's gone, his sister's left, he's on his own, he's feeling vulnerable and lonely. They both are nursing broken hearts. You know, Damon broke Caroline's heart, Elena broke Matt's heart, and so I think that more than just a love interest, that they kind of found a friend in each other, mm-hmm. and they found a little bit of someone to fill that missing place in their souls.
Now, this is your first big series. Was there anything you were really surprised to see?
I think the most surprising thing about going into a series is that you really don't know what's going to happen. You always get questioned, so what's happening next? What's happening next? And I really don't know. We're not that far behind what's been airing on television. So, and whereas when you're doing a film, you get that beginning, middle, and end. You know where your character arc is. You know what's happening with that chunk of life of the character you're going to live. Not only is the audience learning about who you are as a character, but as an actor, you're learning that just as much. Mm-hmm. So we're both kind of on the same ride in a weird way. Watch The Vampire Diaries, Thursday at 8 p.m.
The CW on Who TV.